Howdy friends, Tulio behind the wheel. Hey, I'm going to show you a neighborhood today that's in the northern area of Colorado Springs, up in what we call North Gate. They call it that because it's not too far away from the North Gate of the Air Force Academy. Anyway, this neighborhood has beautiful views from many of its lots, has a lot of amenities, has a swimming pool, clubhouse, things like that. Even has its own little pond that you can get in there with a kayak or paddleboard, things like that. Anyway, it's called The Farm. Let's go check it out. Okay, this is what the entry looks like. Off over there, you can see a little body of water over there. That's a little pond that they have that I mentioned earlier. It's off in the distance, but you can see there's some amazing views. It's pretty westward, but not on the west side of the interstate. It's directly across from the Air Force Academy, this community. You pick up in one of the neighborhoods with some houses. Okay, now we're just gonna cruise and do a few streets in here so you can see a few different of the filings in this neighborhood. You can tell that the homes are very modern. Most of these were built, some brand new, some built within the last 8 years or so. A lot of them do have really farmy looks to them, don't they? Okay, now these homes over here on this street are all going to have some pretty spectacular views off the back. As you can see in between the homes as I drive, you can see some mountain views. Got a lot of the really respected builders, I would say, in Colorado Springs. Bought lots and built in this community. Vantage Homes, Getzman Homes. Classic has done some homes in here. Vanguard. Those are all builders that most people who've been around a while in Colorado Springs would say, that's a good builder on each one of them. The views are pretty awesome here. I'm going to show you just from this road that takes you deeper into the farm community, the kind of views you get along the way. Sometimes it's worth looking at the backs of some of these homes just so you can see. I drive and often show you the front, but see how these are larger homes, 4,000 to 5,000 square foot guys. Most of them have pretty awesome decks, especially if they're going to face the mountains or catch some mountain views. Look at this one. These people right here scored some of the best views imaginable. They face the Air Force Academy. Here is their clubhouse. There is a swimming pool. It has already been closed for the season, so no point in checking that out today, but it is a nice pool, and it's a really cool amenity that you get when you live in the farm. Cute playground and outdoor pavilion area they have. It's got its own cow. Here's a street where although the homes are still new, they're slightly smaller than on the streets I've showed you so far. So you'll find homes in the farm really ranging from 700,000 to 1.5, depending on the filing that they're in. Okay, so that's a really cool neighborhood built from about 2010 on, still building in there. So new, modern in designs. Mid-size to large size homes, lots of pretty spectacular views on certain streets. You pay for it. really close to the U.S. Air Force Academy grounds, which are just beautiful grounds. That neighborhood, it falls in School District 20, which is a highly acclaimed, high-ranked school district, and just a beautiful place to live. So, hey, if you like the types of videos that I'm providing to you and you're learning more and more about Colorado Springs, make sure to like, follow, or subscribe, and I will keep bringing you more. That's called The Farm.